Right, so today I'm in the gazebo. Rather gloomy out here, and yeah, possibility it's going to rain. Anyway, so today we're going to cook chicken korma. It's from a can, but what I did is I dehydrated it, and back in February last year, so it's over a year old, but it's been sitting in the freezer. And the only reason I've come across this was because I had to defrost the freezer the other day, and I came across this and I thought, right, I mean, it's turning canned food into backpacking food really. So we'll see how that rehydrates, because I have not tried it out, so it'll be a totally new thing. Right, so today I am using my mini twig stove with the attachment for solid fuel gel. Now I'm going to use my solid fuel since I have so many of them, and then yeah, so what I'm going to do now, this table isn't completely flat like that. Put the chicken korma in there, with some water to cover it, and I'm going to bring that to the boil, and then I'm going to set it to one side while I make my cup of tea. Let's see if this lighter works. Oh, it does. Right, let's see if I can get this lit. It's just a little bit of a fire lighter on top of the Cube thing. God, they stink. Right, so I'll just bring that to the boil and then set it to one side and let it soak. Let's see if this is going to sit on there okay. Yep, she's good. Now I shall get ready for me to make me cuppa. Right, it's almost there. Here it is now. So I shall give that a good stir and then take it off to sit while I put the kettle on. Needs to be quite a bit of moisture in here. Probably put too much water in maybe, but I will be adding some noodles. Yeah, it's still quite lumpy, so let's just let it sit for a while. Put the lid on and wait for the kettle. Okay, just near the end I put my second cube on. This is well and truly boiling, I think. Just it's a bit annoying. It drops when you're pouring it. That's enough there. A little bit of water left. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, it's still, I mean, the sauce is dissolved, if you can see that. The chicken feels a bit lumpy still, and there's a lot of water in there now, so I'm going to basically leave that on there till the hexy cube stops burning. And I'll put my noodles in near the end, and if I feel like it, I've still got some coconut milk left over, so I might just add a drop of that as well. That's my tea done. I mean, I've always had trouble trying to dehydrate chicken myself. I've tried different methods. I've tried steaming it, boiling it, then dehydrating it. It never rehydrates that well. It always comes out a bit chewy. So we'll see what this one is like out of the can. But it does need to reduce quite a bit. It's come to a mild boil, so I shall leave the lid off for a little bit. To let that reduce. So that's bubbling away nicely. Right, adding a swirl of coconut milk to it, and that hexy block is basically finished now, so I should dish it up. Now if you can see that, it just sounds like we've got the tractor with the hedge trimmer going down the lane. Nice bit of brown sludge there for lunch. The sauce is thickened up. Right, fork for now. Right, let's put this. I'll tip it too far. That's the chicken korma. Right, let's try it. Do that little smiley thing for the thumbnail. It's awfully dark looking for chicken, but I suppose it's been sitting in a curry sauce. Yep. I'm just got. Excuse me. credit it, would you? Anyway, it's not as tender as cooking your own chicken from, you know, raw. And I've always found that with chicken, dehydrated chicken. Best to do pork or beef. Right, let's try the noodles with some sauce. It's too hot. Get some noodles out. To let them cool. It's too hot. I remember years and years and years ago, I used to watch this program called, well, on the YouTube, the Shaytards. And they used to go, "I'm vlogging here." That's what I feel like shouting out now. It's not a hot curry, but it's got some flavour with it. I suppose I could always add some hot sauce. But anyway, I shall tuck into this. Still hot from cooking. I have to leave that for a minute. Thanks for watching. I'll add a little PS on there. There was actually quite a lot of chicken in there, you know, for a canned food. The chicken itself, I think I managed to eat about half of it. The other half was just too tough. So, that's my lesson. Do not bother dehydrating food that has chicken in it, even if it's been canned. Right, now I've got to clean up. Yay me! I've been spied upon with a black panther in our garden.